Hello chat, hello Ark, how we doing? And Photon, how we doing? Fucking seeing some things I need to set up.
Oh, you are.
Here we go. Apex, thank you very much for the 10 months at tier 2. Legend. Oh, bloody hell. There it is. That works. How's it going, boy? Hello, Tuba. How we doing, chaps? How we doing? How we doing? What day is it today, guys? Today's Thursday. Oh, it's Twab. I forgot about the Twab. I forgot about the Twab. Another Sunshot ornament. I've seen it. Yeah, yeah. Enjoying the cooler weather while putting new desks together. Nice, yeah. But I think I asked before, Apex, but are you UK based as well? Am I thinking that right? Yes, okay. So you know what we've been put through recently. Hello, unlucky animal. Sunshot stays on top with the million ornaments that it has. Can you guys hear the music? I think you can. I just want to make sure we're good. By the way, was that Warmind bang too loud? Because I can adjust the volume. Supposed to be heating up again next week, apparently. Okay, well, I just hope that it's not like 32 degrees when the day one raid is going on. You know, that's what I hope. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've been in Ron, but low-key, guys, I'm at the point where I just want to get it done because I want to forget about this raid. I really do. What are we missing here? That is a supremacy, I think. Supremacy? No? Bass? I have my supremacy on me. Oh, no, it was this. Ah, my rake angle. My rake angle. I don't remember whereabouts it was, but nearly hit 35 the other day, Monday, I think. Ah. Yeah, no, it was 31 when I checked my phone the other day. Skip this, bro. It's better. Just get a little cue going. Cue some songs if you fancy it, guys. Getting ever more bored of my current stuff. 34.7. Damn! Is it first try? I think we should do more small scale bets, boy. Like, are we getting past first? Are we getting past second? But we can do that when we get there. That should be everything. Artifact should stay as is. Yeah. Okay. No, I agree, boy. Yeah, I think it looked good in relation to story. They've been holding that back for sure. I knew that Lodi was going to be a sort of man out of time character, but I didn't really think they'd go like that deep into it with those, you know, old style looking cutscenes. You know, I had to do a double take when I was watching the trailer. Like, is this actually a Destiny trailer that I'm watching right now? Or is it some like ad or something? But no, it's Destiny. So Oh yeah, Peacekeepers doesn't have one, does it? But they're not gonna give an armor ornament, or they're not gonna give a piece of exotic armor an ornament for a charity thing. Yeah, that's the thing I was wondering, is like what the time period is for that cutscene. Like it's got to be pre-collapse, but does that mean it's like what, fucking 1980s? Alright, let's get back in the groove. Dry run here. Okay, I am not spawning this Tormentor. Oh yeah, Apotheosis Veil. There was another one which I always wanted an ornament for, but I've forgotten. It's like, you know, they gave they gave Wishful Ignorance an ornament right as Final Shape dropped, which is pretty crazy. What is Control? Because I saw lots of people commenting about that. Is that a different game? Do this and then Tormentor. Bro! Ah, this game. Yeah. Bro. Sucker for military / tactical drip. Yeah. Do you like the ornament for Gift of Conviction in that case? Because that one kind of makes it look like it has like a couple grenades on it. I don't have that one. But it makes it look nice in my opinion. Yeah, the Verity one's gonna go crazy, because that's the one makes it look like Splinter Cell, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's that one. That's what I thought. Hello? Jesus, man. Thread the needle. Ooh. I guess I could break his shoulders. One day I will clear Cision. You've been trying to do it, Andrew? Oh, did the stream break? Oh, that's just this encounter. Sorry. That is the Chaos Reach test. We might be wiping. Depends if I track. Yep. Okay. I'm going up here. Just need to do the painfully slow Warlock jump. Oh, come on. 7. 5. Oh, that was close. Is the stream okay now, guys? It's just sometimes in this encounter there's just a lot going on. Causes it to balk. Okay. I need a mount topper. I have a mount top in my vault somewhere, surely. Yeah, here. Yeah, that's just a thing that I've been having. It's literally just this encounter. It doesn't happen anywhere else in the game. I don't think, anyway. But if it happens again in the later in the stream, let me know, because that is annoying. Hello, Metro. It is jail time. It is, Riven. How's it going? So hello, Natalie.
Thanks.
Oh, Riven, thank you for the prime. Primo. Thank you very much. How am I feeling for Edge of Fate? I'm excited. I'm going against the crowd. I'm actually fairly excited for the DLC. I know there's a lot of negativity online at the moment.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
I'm fairly excited for it, and I'm looking forward to it. Joe, you bastard. No sword during transition. Okay, okay. And Goobers, thank you for the follow. Didn't say nothing about no mountaintop.
Thanks. Oh, you.
Oh wait, but I need. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna walk this. Nightly, thank you for the prime as well. I appreciate you. Hello, Gogito. You know, since we've taken a break from this, I've just developed a new perspective on Root of Nightmares. I actually just, even if I keep failing, I'm not that bothered anymore, really. It's because, like I said before, I've put in a shift this season. I've done my solo witness. I've done my hard shit. This is just extra. Zimmy, thank you very much. How's it going? Yo, Ferg, how's it going? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, the no sword. Okay, there we go. Go solo flawless this stream, and G-Miners will face a timeout in Boundless Chord. Alright, I'll lock in for you, Rem. I'll lock in. In the Lockset encounter, having a great time. Yeah, you farming for guns? Well, this is the dry round. This is the first run of the day, and I'm doing good, thank you, Zimmy. Yeah, I mean, this is dry to get back into it, but if it ends up being flawless, then that'll be nice, you know. Bro. Goddamn Cabal. Still need redirection honing. Done so many Lockset clears, man, it's insane. Yeah, like every time I clear a dungeon encounter that I'm farming weapons for and I get a piece of armor, I die a little inside, to be honest. Okay. That's a track. Yeah. There was one time where I got like 5 armor pieces in a row, and it was not very poggers, let's say. I think the way they should do it is just have Master be the only place that drops armor and normal mode the only place that drops weapons. That's my elitist take. Just separate them. Kind of like how raids only drop, you know, armor on Master. I think it'd just be a nicer way to do it, you know? What the hell is this guy doing here? How about we have focusing in raids and dungeons? Oh, well there's that as well. It's a better solution. Yeah, exactly. It's like the focusing is nice, but it's only for fulls, so it's like not quite there. It's nice to have though, but farming full runs has never been the move. Yeah, a lot of my armor is from Duality, but a lot of it's from Season of the Deep, like the NPA set. Okay, sure, dude. For some reason that one was like really spiky. Yo, Nerf, what's up? Yeah, the NPA Werewalker set, or Werewalker, don't know how you even say that word. My Artificer's Grasp / Duality. Yeah, Grasp is this week, I think. Yeah, dude. It's always these guys just standing on top of my node, bro. Rude. Rude. Hello? Root of Nightmares? Deleted. Ah, some races? Where you at? Yeah, the Echoes one is good. holds the longest encounter right here. You also focus armor from the Ghost in the Pale Heart. Really? How the one's going, Lamet? Good. Well, this is the first drive of the day, Elia. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going? I've reduced the price of VIP, Elia. You actually made me go and check how many VIP badges I had, because I know I told you that they are rare, but turns out we have 70. We have 70 spare, so I've put that shit back down. Let's just say. Oh no! Okay. Oh, it was the... Wait, huh? Was it a barrier? No, I killed it. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. What killed me? Did I kill the barrier, chat? I did kill the barrier, didn't I? Did I not? Oh dear. If you start doing predictions, 100k will be obtained easily. Right. Let's run a prediction right now. Will I beat second encounter on this try? Just do will he beat second first try. Will he beat second first try? Boy's getting on it. But I did look, and when I was looking at the VIP badges, I did see that we only have like 8 mods. So I am mulling over some potential candidates for new mods as we. The Deadpool tune. Run campaigns, get funding. It ain't no life. Bye bye bye. Gee, is Boyo around right now? Or did he take a step back? Yes, Court. Chatter number 92. Let me hit him up. Where are you? He's up here. I could have sworn I killed him on the other floor. You know, that floor is just treacherous. I'm just gonna take it more safe. You know, if there's anything I've learned. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I just wanted to finish him, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Boom, 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 boom.
That's why you're
Bruh.
one of my favorites.
There goes the runs. This is dry. This is my dry chord. Lotus, thank you for the follow.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
And Takasho, thank you for the follow. Never mind, rip my Yiga. Banger! Ah! Ah! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it would happen. Boom, boom. No. No.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
Hagar, thank you for the follow. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna snipe him. Then I'm gonna cross. And I'm gonna take it safe. I'm just gonna go snap. Well, this isn't exactly very safe, but you know, safe enough. Shout out Restoration. Let's get out of here. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little line. Oh, saved by the mantle. Okay, okay. Ah! I'm stuck on. Margie. What song is playing right now? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think I know. Wait. Court, is this Andor music? I heard the notes. It is. It is. It is. I can hear it. It is. This will relax me. I wish they sent you that fast all the time, low-key. I wonder if there's a way of triggering it. hello. Hello, hello. Oh, it's so good. The house is in shambles. The encounter is over. Unless I die to the barrier champion on the other side. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Me? Dying? In Root of Nightmares? I don't think that's happened once. Unknown, how's it going? Where is the bloody bastard? I see him. I see him. It's Mickey. It's Mickey. It's never been more Michael Mouse Clubhouse. Okay, there we go. Spent $500 this morning. Is that on the new is that on the car fixes? Yeah, the tyres. The bloody tyres. Not a fantastic way to start the morning, I would think. I just made a fucking refuge. Okay. Oh, it's just so epic. This music doesn't really befit Root of Nightmares. My OF drops today. Am I crazy or are you re-clearing? No, I haven't got this yet, unfortunately, Cyber Dragon. Did you already clear? No. No, you are imagining things. I have not cleared this. I was about to say dog shit. This raid yet. But it's like I said at the beginning, you know, I'm not too I don't really care that much, you know. Solar Witness is done. This is just like it's just a side quest this season, bro. This is just a side quest. No, it's not, Boya. Welcome back. Don't worry, it's Michael Mouse, I know. Caught up in the Warlock Caretaker, right. I will do Caretaker eventually, is what I've been saying. Nezarek fuming at being called a side quest? Bro, he's got nothing on the Witness. Witty. 2-3, no refuge. Let's go. Oh. Alright, alright. Challenge accepted. Do I even have time for this? I don't think I have. Wait, let me look down! Let me look down! Skip already ruined. I don't know how much. I think I have 3 more pulses. Okay. Right, well, it's not happening now. Wait. Wait. No, we're not flawless, don't worry. Oh, but I don't have heat. I don't have heat rises now. Wait, do I make this without heat rises? I'm about to find out. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, shit, a barrier. What the hell, brother? No. I'm being silly. Of course I don't need heat rises. Huh? What? Mother of all baby skates. Surely I can make it up here in time. Oh yeah. Easily. Ruined. Sorry, Rem. Baby skate. Ruined. Ruined. Current song is Trevor Morris, Trespasser, Lost Elf Theme. What is this from? Keep the 2-3, no refuge for flawless. I'll think about it. It's from Dragon Age? Okay, okay. I've never played a single Dragon Age game, but I have played all of the Mass Effect trilogy. And these are some bangers. Some good music from that as well. One, 4. One, 4, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4. One, 4, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4. It's fours. Just fours. Just remember fours. Brick of mine. Silly sausage. This is very epic music. God damn. What do we got? Light right. Light right.
Why you're one of my favorites.
More epic tunes. Okay. Won't say no. I'm gonna have like no time on third plate. Whew. Maybe a little bit of time. Nope, no time at all. Okay. Okay. Right, that's fine. No matter. No matter, as long as I don't be a goof and pick up my ammo. One, 4. 4, 3, 4. 1, 4, 3, 4. 1, 4, 3, 4. Oh. I love this solo, man. This is actually so gas. Oh yes, who queued this? This is a fucking banger, dude. Is this wait, hold on, this is Leaving Earth, isn't it? We have Lyra. Lyra, yeah, that's what I said, yeah. Lyra. Thank you, Riven. Oh, put the planet in. W Mass Effect tunes for the Explicator encounter. Anyone in chat play Mass Effect? Any Mass Effect fans? Oh yes, Birdsley. Raining Taco song would go hard. The Trilogy tried to play, but I couldn't get engaged. Ah. No, I know it is a bit of a slow start. I'm just into anything sci-fi, to be honest. I was just automatically going to like it. Yes, yeah, Mass Effect 2 is great. You know, I know there was so much discourse around the ending for Mass Effect 3, but I personally don't buy into it. I went Destroy ending, and I think Destroy is the only right ending. Low Bite Saw. Yes, yeah, you should, Eli, you should. I wholeheartedly recommend it. 6, 3. 6, 3. 3, 6. 3, 6. 3, 6. 2, 5. 3, 6, 2, 5. 3, 6, 2, 5. 3, 6, 2, 5. 3625. 3625. $3625, so I'm going 5 to 6 here. Hey, Robbie. Where is this music? This is from Destiny, is it not? Dark Middle. Is this from Destiny? Dark Middle. Dark City. Where does Dark City play in the campaign? Verity? Nah, it's not quite Verity. I know what Verity sounds like. It's similar, but it's not quite the same. Sit my fucking... Dude! What? What? What the fuck? Did you guys see that shit? Where did my arcane needles go? I was not just missing. My brother. I think I got plenty of ammo. We call that a little bit of surge maintaining. What? Okay. First try explicator. I'll fucking take it. You know, I will fucking take it. I will fucking take that. Okay. To the Halo theme as well. Oh, yeah. Get rehydrated. You know what, let's use Lodestar on the transition. I'm feeling different. Is it flawless? No, this is our dry run, but I'm filled with confidence that we did first try explicator. Where's my Lodestar? Prediction for Nez. Mods, can we get a first try on Nez or no? Exotic weapon changes yet in Edge of Fate? No, they're coming today. I am beyond excited for the TWAB today. We are going to be reading that on stream. Can't believe I'm this excited for a TWAB. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, the TWAB should be coming out in, I want to say 2 hours. It is a very large TWAB. They said it's, what, 8,000 words? That's a lot of words. Yeah, very massive implications. Yep. Put on my reading glasses, because I'm Unk. They're giving Izzy a 100% damage buff? No way. No way. It's so awesome. I played Halo Reach for 1 hour, and I hated it, and I refunded it. It's a true story. Hello, Winston Classico. Yeah, 8,126, that's
That's
it.
why you're one of my favorites.
What class do I think will be best in the new season? It's hard to tell, but I think Solar Titan is back on the menu. Not liking Reach's Peak Heresy. I don't know, man. I bought the Master Chief Collection. I guess I just didn't give it enough of a chance. I think that is what happened. I think I was too young and stupid. But it's true. I did get it, and I didn't like it.
To see the lengths you'll go to reach your goals.
We are not flawless, nor flawless.
It's inspiring.
Yeah. I just haven't given it, you know, its proper due diligence. So maybe I'll do that someday. Hello. The only Halo I've played is Halo Infinite. I was never a Halo kid. Reach on stream so I can cry again. Maybe. Maybe. If enough people ask, we might just do that.
I have been trapped.
Peak Bungie is 3 in Reach. What do you mean? Peak Bungie is Destiny 2. Can I get a am I right? Yes.
To experience this world with my new perspective.
No, the reason I didn't play the Halo games just because I wasn't really allowed to. But I wasn't really into gaming at that time anyway. I was more interested in my Lego, to be honest. Yeah, bro. My first, guys, I think I've told this before, but my first game was basically Destiny. I played Minecraft on my laptop and stuff before, but my parents didn't allow me to get a PS4 until I was like 13, and that just so happened to be when Destiny just came out on the PS4, so the rest is history. Modern Warfare 2. Wait, what did he glow? Was it light? Was it light? I've forgotten. I think it was light. Spider-Man 1 on the PS1. Okay. You know you want to pulse with a light refuge. Oh yeah. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never a goddamn doubt. Mario 64, okay. I'm just saying, I was born to play Destiny, bro. Light. This isn't flawless, I'm sorry, Mythic. This is the dry of the day. But hopefully today, yes. Before G clears solo witty. Oh my god, yes. That's what needs to happen. Oh, this is another good D2 tune. Queen's Deception. Another good one. Shout out the Witch Queen expansion. Years, Eli, could you believe it? Could you fucking believe it? It's honestly incredible. Okay. Of course it's over there. Now, Nez, we've talked about this. We've actually talked about this. Where did that 81 come from? Holy particle RNG. God damn. Boundless Never, baby. Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, hold on. I need this. Conker's Bad Fur Day, what is that? Turnabout, shout out Turnabout. Okay. Dark. What?! If I tracked Inez, I would have been mad. I would have been big mad. Okay, man. Should never release the kids. Okay. Wait, that was dark, right? That was dark. 100%. That was dark. Flick your camera up and using a sword. I do, I promise. Sometimes it's just not enough. Surely he knows this. What? Bro. Piss off! That would have killed me, actually, if I didn't hit that snipe. Which is the craziest part. Ah! What the fuck flinched me like there was just nothing shooting me there, actually. What the fuck just comboed me there? Nez? Nez, I need you to come over, bro. I hate waiting for the white. It scares the shit out of me. The 100Ks are very delicious. Let's get on with it, Nez. Let's get on with it. I wiped on Cision. No. I thought I could do a little cheeky drive-by. Turns out I could not. What's up, Nez? I'm gonna kill you in a second. Dark. Done with work, thank God. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dude. What on earth? Yeah, sure. It's restoration, man. Restoration OP. Dude. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Gosh, where was my ammo? I'm going back to Trinity. I'm going back to Trinity, bro. Fuck this. That all I need to change? Arc loader. Nah, I mean, Graviton is nice because it does a lot of AoE, and I just hate the feeling of Trinity when you don't have Lightning Rod charged. But, it's fine. Go back to Trinity. Lights. Yeah, sure. I need to throw that at him. Just doesn't feel good without lightning rod, but oh, oh. Destiny Rising is releasing August 28th. Oh, mark your calendars. Mark your calendars, boys. Right. Okay, yeah, this is just easier. I don't know what caused me to swap. I think I was just raging on Nez for like an amount of time, another week. I just wanted me to swap. Oh, really? Physics? Okay, now we're raging on Nezarec again. Oh yeah, I think somebody came in chat saying like, is Transversus Steps actually like, is there a more optimal exotic I should be running for the running portion? I had a thought about this. You just use T-Steps? Ah, fine, I'll trust you, Fag. I'll trust you. Barely matters for running, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I just mean in the context of the solo Kojo. Some races keep resto up, but then that's taking away like ammo counter progress trouble. And that's what people used originally. But my ammo counters are going to be worse. Or I won't have as much ammo. Wasn't even using heavy to damage. What were you using, Lord of Wolves? Merciless, alright. What, just Merciless? Is just Merciless enough this season? For sure. Okay, okay. I believe you. Need to really be careful about hitting the nodes. Okay. Yes, no, I've seen them, Besley. I've seen them. I've seen the shorts. Oh, they're great, aren't they? No, I'm so glad I've starting to get to know Brad. Awesome chap. What about more ammo? Yeah, it's definitely the ads. Definitely the ads. Double 100k? Oh, yeah. Nez, what we doing? What we doing? Okay. Nez bouncing on it. Oh, I see some ammo there. Oh, I just made some actually. Right. Why have I got 2 massive bricks back here? Oh, what am I doing? It's like I'm being slow on purpose. Right. Okay. My bad, Chief. My bad. With a non-eager sword. Something you've tried? I'm not flawless, Ben. Unfortunately. Welcome. I've been dying to some shit. Nah, this is dry run today. The dry run of the day. I'm just gonna chill right here. That is Ron, yep. What? What? I meleeed him, game? Why does my melee not track? I thought the glaive is supposed to track. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stand at the base of the... But I can't stand at the base of the flower. No, we're not flawless, don't worry, Spitz, but it is still, okay. I mean, do I even need this practice? Alright, is there a safer way of just chilling there, like, right before damage? Hide at the little spawn door, then run to the node? What? Over here? Over there, where I'm aiming? you're looking at the final node, it's spawned. Oh, what? Down that way in the cubby. Yeah, but the trouble is waiting. Like, I only have like maximum 2 seconds for when he's glowing to like activate the node. Like, is damage fine if I activate the node when he's not glowing? Like, can I just rip it straight away, or is it gonna fuck it up? Not glowing means worse AI. He's not too aggro, so he might run away. Right. Okay. All right. You know, I'm just gonna do like one phase, and just try and, I guess, chill near the flower. Trying to look for a better spot. Nah, I'm not gonna change up the strat when I've cleared like so many times now with this current one. Oh, please be dark. Just be dark. Alright, cheers. Starfire demo rotation. That's how I cleared the first time. Like 2 years ago. Next season that might be the move, eh? The regen won't be any different at 200, it's the damage. Had a different route for getting the ammo, which meant he never really had enough time to get to me to slam. Where did you go? Knew that was gonna happen. I just love how he just slams into you like that. It's just fucking awesome. It is, Ty. It is. I actually just need to work out... Well, maybe you can help out here, Ty. I'm just trying to find a solution to Nez, like, booping me off the map when I'm waiting on the last node. Because even though I, like, blocked and glaive melee'd there in the last run, he still pushed me off. First dark node, you shot in mid and through the middle of light side. Kind of like an L shape. Like down this way. Yeah, that's awesome. I could just take my time more in, yeah. I don't need to kill. I don't need to kill. I can start. I'm gonna start, and if I wipe on Nez, it is what it is. No, 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 dude. Why is this shit playing all my boring songs? No. Yes, Ty. Every wipe you gotta switch class. Any mods in chat want to get a prediction going? Will we make it past Cision? Will we make it past Cision?
You've arrived. Good.
In fact, do we have any moderators right now? Mods asleep. Real shit, Cyber Dragon. You must be busy. Waking ruins, confluxes, and oracles. That's why I'm not gonna do Vogue. Ah. -5 complexes is actually fun. I don't think I've done any of the Vogue solos, so I can't comment.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
It's solo Vogue now, is it, Ark? Changing it up. Clock's ticking for G's solo witness. Is he doing it every day? I haven't really been keeping track. More to it than you might think. Fair enough. Might become Mickey. Why? What makes you say that? With hammers? I see, so then it's only a 1 in 2. What's the reason that Venus can't be done? Remind me? Oh, I see. Yes, you have to pick to keep your clone on the... Yes. Yeah, I forget. You can only have one side open. Too planty. Be faster. Oh, because of the new counter system. If you like fully spec into ammo gen. There might be the new counter system might be like faster for getting bricks, but they might have also tweaked like how much you get from finder bricks as well. Like it could just be less. Could be like they spawn more frequently, but you get less like per brick. So, but I think I saw a tweet from Spite, I think it was, where he was discussing that with Esoteric. They both agreed that it might be easier. Yeah, Twid will let us know about that, hopefully. Oh, got the assist from the barrier champ. Let's go, man. Whoa. Twid hype.
These sensations. The tingle in my fingertips. This power is familiar yet different. Oh, it's invigorating.
More frequent and deterministic, okay. I wonder if random bricks is still going to be a thing in this new system.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
Ninja Destiny, thank you for the follow.
If I had a modicum of my original power,
Nah, Special Finish is staying.
one
We actually do know that. Special Finisher is
to expedite
still in the game.
arrival. Instead, I suffer from the incompetence of these new recruits.
Talk about eager. What makes you say that? Tracking fix? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. There might be something about eager tracking. If they manage to do something about eager tracking, like, I would be so impressed. I feel like it's just one of those things that's just part of the game and they, like, can't do anything about. Works as intended. I wouldn't say that it works as intended. I feel like it's just... well, it is. It is just way too aggressive at times. Like, I shouldn't be able to track to an ad that's, like, right behind me, you know? I should only be able to track to stuff that is actually on my screen. If it's not on my screen, then I should not be able to track to it. That's the simplest fix. I'm actually on DMG side for Isha, as in like it's a skill issue. I think it is partially a skill issue, but you know, you must admit there are certain times where it really is just a bit egregious. Like just a small tweak is all it needs. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, if it's on my screen, then I can track to it, sure. But if it isn't, no thanks. Yeah, like walls, like, oh, have you guys ever played King's Fall and you're trying to sword back to the middle of totems, but you somehow track to the Minotaur that's up top on the balcony above the totem? That is one of the worst examples I can think of. Yes, you see? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But I feel like maybe that requires too much experience, Ferg. Just reduce the BS, like, a little bit, so there's still some skill to it. I mean, I guess the bottom line is, I'm fine with there being skill involved, like having to look up, for example. But sometimes it just is, like, you know, way too aggressive, in my opinion, with certain things. Some things that I just know should not be tracking, like, in any world. But it's a valid discussion. It's a very valid discussion. And I feel like some of people's reactions to GMG's tweet were, you know, a little too knee-jerk, shall we say. So, yes. That I agree with, Cyber Dragon. Bah. What? Exactly, exactly. That's all. I can't really think of any like other specific example that's like that. King's Fall is the only one that comes to mind. Yes. Pitch black room. That should be enough Lord of Wolves. I knew it. Check to the boss in 1-2 transition through a wall. Oh really? No, I think I remember seeing something similar. Somebody quoted it with like a really funny example. Okay, that? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe I could have looked up more. Yeah, that's a skill issue. If I'd looked up more, I wouldn't have... But I didn't even see that ad. I didn't even register there was an ad down there. If I'd seen it, then sure. Lucky. Try to hit a headshot challenge. Goddamn! It's probably... yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's one of those things that is like a fairly expensive solution. As in, like, to code. I would not know either. Yeah, it would just take... Chan, it would just take a complex solution, I think. But we'll have to see what they have to say. What are we? We're at reset now. So... not long for this twab. Does the back crit take more crit damage? I swear I saw some, like, myth about that. One time... the Cabal back crit takes more... yes, yes it does. You guys that happen to know how much? Interesting though. I remember seeing some video ages ago like the back crit doesn't count for certain things. Oh my god, I made no refuge. At least one more. Valid. He's valid. %, huh? Wildline getting you would be cool. Unfortunately, it already has a catalyst though. That would be a very nice gesture for Bungie to change the catalyst. To have Eager on it. To Eager with Temporal Sprint would kind of suck. Maybe they'll... yeah. Maybe they haven't done it because it's like... it just breaks. Maybe they've tested it and it just breaks. Like when they try to add Eager and Temporal Sprint together. Yeah, it might have to be like a custom perk that is like Eager Edge, but it just works to work with Temporal Sprint, you know, something like that. But yeah, I can see that being the case.
I can hear the shifting roots across the pyramid's architecture.
Valiant Charge. That's the one where taking damage increases your lunge distance. But it works with Restoration, because that's like negative damage. So you could go Valiant Charge, I guess. But blocking shit is kind of was patched? You sure? Restore from an ally? Oh, like not from your own. Right. Yeah, it's like it's any source of restoration would do it. So yeah.
Tear that useless sack of meat apart from me, won't you? He hasn't accomplished nearly as much as you in your short time here.
One for. One four, 1/4. Dark left.
That's why you're one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. That's a brick. I need some special. God damn. Two, 5. Two, 5. 2, 5, 2, 6. 2, 5, 2, 6. 2, 5, 2, 6. Two, 5, 2, 6. Dark left. Third. Oh shit. Man. Didn't go my ammo. I am not getting that third plate. I am not getting that third plate. Okay. It's doable, it's doable, it's fine. Yeah. Just need to be aware of my armor charge. Okay. No landing right off that is crazy. Six, 2, 2, 6. 2, 6. 2616, 2616. Dark right. Dark right. I have no surges? Wow, okay. This will be interesting. Ah. Oh dear. How do I not have any surges? Is it because I had ticking armor charge maybe? Okay, right. We should still be fine. Bloody hell. I don't deserve that, bro. I don't deserve that at all. Oh my god. Where did my surges go, bro? Alright. It's because I had fucking mountains of heavy ammo. Jesus, bro. Jesus. Sorry I went a bit non-verbal there, chat. I was locked. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? It's only Nezarec, who we haven't killed in probably like 2 weeks, but we'll be fine. Should probably try and work out how many times I've actually killed Nezarec and Explicator at this point, because it's been quite a few. Get some melee kills or something, Forbes. Yes, you mean in Nezarec? Yeah, no, I don't have to worry about surges for Nez. Or I'll just try and grab like 1 orb for final stand, which I should be able to do. Explicator. I shouldn't get the 4 surges from Sanguine because I don't have an arc super on. I'd get Solar Surge, yeah. But The only thing that Sanguine gives me there is the 10%, the bonus.
Such tenacious adventurers. It's fascinating to see the lengths you'll go to reach your goals. Emissaries of pain.
Yeah, it's just the 10. Because the surges are...
It's inspiring.
The surges are just the super matching part. That's all good. I get loads of, whenever I'm using Sanguine in like a YouTube video for like damage purposes, I get so many people who are confused the opposite way. They say like, you know, the surges are useless, why are you even using this? There's like so many people don't realize that Sanguine gives you the 10%, which by the way, is also a debuff, because it affects your ability damage too. Literally any damage you deal when the target is marked by Sanguine will be amplified by 10%. Which is pretty crazy. That exotic has been for a ride. Yeah, exactly. Like, so many people don't know it exists. And it's like the most important part of the exotic. It's like everyone just focuses on surges? Surges! It's like they just get fixated. Waiting for the next llama damage stacking video. Yeah, Court. You think we're going to see additive damage stacking in today's TWID? It would be pretty insane if we did. Logarithmic damage stacking. So even if you don't match your super to the gun, it's still just cracked? Yes! Yes, Seb, that is it. Honestly, if they did want to balance Sanguine, they could take the surges away from it. Because it's pretty strong without them. Let's get it over with. Take away her. I'm gonna lock in chat.
Oh, a shame we can't entertain our one-sided conversations further. Oh, but this feels too good. Guardian, let me devour your fear.
Dark. Right. No, come back. Dark. Dark. Okay. Lights. Lights. Come on, man! Let's go! Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, dude. Fuck you, Nezarec! Fuck you, bitch! Fucking bitch!
My memory.
Let's go! Let's go, dude. Solo Flawless Room of Nightmares.
Missed moments. Your
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's done. It's done. Oh, the run journey is over. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god, let's go, man. Oh, shit, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Another one in the books. Yo. Let's go, man. Take me out. Take me out. Hold on. Let me just do a little... There we go. We're out. We're out. Oh, thank goodness. No more Cision. No more Scission, no more fucking Cataclysm. Oh, just... It's done. It's done. I've joined the club. I've joined the club in possibly the easiest season. But we joined the club nevertheless. Doesn't this mean G gets timed out from the Discord? Let me ping Ram. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. And the TWAB should be coming out soon. TWAB should be coming out real soon. So we got some shit to nice and calm down by reading the TWAB. Hopefully some nice changes in there. Oh, lovely, dude. That's fucking awesome. Shout out to the believers. In fact, I don't think we had a bet going there. We'll do it next time. Next time we run something hard, we'll have a bet going. Shout out to the believers. Oh, that's a W drop. Yo, the Trident? I actually wanted that. Big. Solo Caretaker Kime? It might have to be. It might have to be. Now that I'm done with this. We need something else. Oh, dude. That is crazy, bro. An entire raid solo without dying. That is crazy. Bro, I know it's just Ron, but like, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? It's pretty crazy. In under an hour. All I gotta say is the Queenbreaker exotic linear fusion rifle. That's all I gotta say. Run it again for the 2-time.
Okay, here goes.
Can you riv? I missed it. Bro. We need to rewatch. Hold on. We need to rewatch the fact that I almost wiped going into second damage.
Where'd it go?
I was so close to just seeing the beginning of the raid again. I thought it was over too. I don't know if I cancelled his wipe by making him slam. If I teched. Let's look at this shit. Where is it? So he jumps once. A melee again. Oh yeah, and he's glowing already. And I got pushed away, bro. Oh, it's so close to just being over there. Oh my god. Oh. Check before third damage. Did I? What, with the wipe mechanic? Also, I kind of want to rewatch this damage because this damage was crazy. I feel like if I kept going, I might have pushed a final. Or maybe you would have got like really close.
One at a time.
This weapon is getting nerfed today. This weapon is getting nerfed today, bro. There is no way that Queenbreaker survives. There is no way.
Thanks. Oh, you won.
I'm the real bread. Thank you for the follow and the prime. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had 2 seconds left. I think I stopped shooting on purpose. Or no, I stopped shooting at the right time. Yeah. No, but Queenbreaker is crazy even without Particle. Had an insanely late resto prop before third. Ah, come on, man. Come the fuck on. It's done. The 2 things that I wanted to do this season, Solo Witness, Solo Flawless Ron, done. Both done. No Mickey Balls Witness. Been watching you on YouTube for a while. Didn't know you were on Twitch, lol. Don't worry, dude. Twitch is better though. Make sure you stick around. We got music. We got channel points. YouTube's got none of that. So where's my late resto proc here then? Oh, and like what a fucking ammo snipe right there. Shout out to Karnstein Armlets, bro. Shout out to Karnstein Armlets. This was the scariest moment of the whole thing, bro. I was like, please glow, and he did. Oh. Yo, Zimmy, we got it done, bro. This was first try of the day. This was because the first one was dry. This was actually the first try of the day. Like 2 bursts and he's already at final. 3 bursts and he's in final. We got it more, we got it. Yeah. Hold on. Come on, man! Let's go! Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, dude. Fuck you, Nezarek! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fucking bitch! Alright, where the twit at? Where's the twit at? Mate.
Checking.
That was easy. And push it? Yeah. I should do. Movement you had in the final before damage is actually insane. It's a movement raid, bro. The whole thing is a movement raid.
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
How composed you were compared to the witness win. There's levels to this. There's levels to this. Was the pain worth the rush? Yes. It always is.
I can definitely.
It always is. Alright, well, Witness was something up, bro. Wasn't the witness the craziest thing? Like, if you were there for that, bro, raise your hand. I know a bunch of you were, Ferg, Eli, I know you guys were there. I'd be rewatching that shit. That was legendary.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Tanix now said the video stopped playing 8 hours after a good event so I can wake up. Bro, DSC is not getting touched. If anything, it would be like A-Tracks or something. You cleared Witness and Solo Floor Run 2 days after I did them, respectively. Really? What, so did you do Witness, 2 days ago? Oh, nice, Unknown. Good shit. Yeah, you missed it, Unknown. We cleared. We got it done.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Thank God. Thank goodness. I can enjoy life again. Now that Ron Solo Flawless is over. Need a better song, though. No. I want this one. This one.
This is all a plan to make us lower our guard.
Be going back and watching the VOD. Yeah. I don't think we'll be uploading this one to YouTube, but we'll keep this as a Twitch exclusive. But the VOD will be on YouTube anyway, so... Okay, we've changed the stream title. Upload it in reverse and upside down. Smart. Yeah, I think that would do well. Bro, I'm gonna have some... Look what snack I got. This is my victory snack. Forest Feast. Honey, sea salt, cashews. We yearn for the mines. What should I do next? Is Caretaker the logical progression? Nut. Caretaker? Reclaro Marco? I've never seen this brand before, but Mum got them from the shop, and they're pretty good. It's not KP, but they're just as good. Voggers. DSC encounters. I am feeling the pull from Caretaker. How hard is Caretaker? Like, compared to Witness? Cashews come from a fruit? Really? No troll? Or Templar challenge? Different skills but easier. What's the skills for Caretaker?
Not just hunters, titans too. Warlocks.
She got cash, I got cashews, my shit is the hardest. Statues. Yes, Christopher. Caretaker's movement? That was kind of like... Cashews are killing me. It's kind of like Run, no? Not crashing out at the obelisk when it doesn't work 90% of the time. Okay. I'll try not to, Betsy, I'm sorry. Well... Caretaker movement is a lot harder than Run. Okay. Wow. That's sexy. That's sexy expectation a little bit, bloody hell. No, this is fucking Twid rating room right now. I gotta read that Twid with chat.
What cipher is this?
I'm gonna read it in my best presenting voice, as if I was doing it for a YouTube video. So stick around for that. The solo floors were just waiting. Yep. Oh man, now I get all my loadouts back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 loadouts for that bloody raid. You can reset Rahul if you name yourself. That would involve deleting a cipher. I don't know if I want to do that. Sexy OF voice. Pause. I feel like they're going to take away our loadouts. That's just an inkling I have.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Artificers are just getting binned. Yeah. No, I feel like they will. They will get rid of their loadouts, but hopefully it won't take that long. Because hang on. What level do you get? What level do you get loadout 11 and 12? Is it level 8 or level 9? Spend hours making your loadouts going into the DLC, and 4 of them just get nuked. Yeah. Oh yeah, I even forgot about 9 and 10. So we're gonna start the DLC with 8 loadouts? I did it, Nilvin. Yeah, we did it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw something about Bungie being reassuring in that regard. It's over, Ben. We did it. We could rewatch it. Oh, you know what though? Let's actually just go back to let's actually just go back to the absolutely atrocious Explicator. Oh shit, wait, we hit 6,000 followers? Oh no, okay, Twitch is lying. Unless I haven't refreshed. Okay, we're close though. We're close. Run it back real quick. Hunter CT with me before Edge of Fate. What's the easiest class to do Caretaker on, guys? Is he doing Solo Witness? Oh no. Okay, let's how far back is Explicator?
Where was I?
Titan? Hunter's more fun. Hold fire for now, Ben. But I know who to call. Thank you. So Nilvian, thank you. What is that currency? The W with the slashes through it? Is that... What's the Korean, South Korean currency, guys? Is it,
This is a volunteer
won?
prayer.
That's it. Yeah, thank you for the 1001 super chat, Nilvian. I appreciate it. One-y. Yeah, man. Okay, so I don't get surges... Oh, so I just don't have surges ever. I'm normally lucky enough to just collect an orb. Canadian loonies. Yeah, no surges, and I have that much health. It's like half of the boss's health, basically.
It's still a flying bus.
And if I fast forward, I actually do get close to failing, I think. It's always the scuffed run that ends up being it. Because, like, I think, yeah, it's this flux here. I realized the right plate is not there anymore. I just have middle. The Queenbreaker's bow exotic linear fusion rifle. It's just no truer words have been spoken. This is my last 6 seconds here. Yeah, you can tell by my reaction. Oh, look. Look at me. Or can you even see it?
Bloody
Wait,
hell.
no. I don't deserve that, bro.
I think you can.
I don't deserve
Just
that
about.
at all. Oh. My god. Wait, that's the wrong key. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I don't deserve that, bro. I don't deserve that at all. Oh my god. Got to see your Hunter Explicator final. Where did my surges go, bro? You didn't have the mate.
Is something chewing on
Nowhere near as epic as beating Solo Witness. But it's still pretty epic. Does this shit show up on Raid Report now? That's what I really did this for, the Raid Report tag, let's be real. Don't know how you didn't wipe second phase. Do you think it's because I made him slam? And I just got lucky?
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
That's it. Beat. Dishes out of alignment again.
Just get there. Yeah, okay. Twid up. Oh! Okay.
I'll have to.
Hold on. We need some Destiny 1 hour music. Destiny 1 hour music. Relaxing Destiny music to sleep to. Okay. That'll do. Okay. This is what we're here for. A new Ride of the Nine challenge announcing our world's first race host, GCX, Kepler restricted brief, weapons, power, and economy updates, Destiny 2 open access, Bungie Day is almost here. Okay. This is a reveal recap, Ride of the Nine final update. Okay, we have a long twid here. So, stick with me, guys. Let's do this. Prophecy featured Lootapalooza next week. Team at Destiny Tracker are running 2 weekends of challenges around Prophecy and Spire of the Watchers.
Interesting.
One of the 9 exclusive Star Horse inspired headphone holders. Okay. A gaming PC setup you can win. Okay, that's... Wait, is this the world's first emblem? Or is this a Twitch? Hold on. July 19th. As you know, that means there will be a new world's first race where the most capable teams around the globe will conquer contest mode difficulty and fight to be the first fire team to complete the raid. We're excited to confirm we have partnered once again with our wonderful CB Grey and Evan F 1997 to bring you the raid race action, live from Bungie HQ this time. Stay tuned for next week's TWID for more information on what channels to follow, the schedules, the international hosts we will support, and how you can earn the beautiful Power Hues emblem. Okay, so this is probably going to be the gift sub emblem. Bungie at GCX, one expansion story was initial pitch deck. Kepler restricted brief. No, where's the juice? Where's the juice, Bungie? Weapons tuning, okay. Machine guns now have a staged reload. Staged reload places checkpoints in the reload animation. When a player cancels a reload animation and starts it again, it will resume from the latest checkpoint. Huh? Huh? Is this good? Staged reloads. Machine guns generally have very long reload animation times that can be very punishing when cancelled. We have added several checkpoints from which the animation can now be resumed if it is interrupted mid-reload. This is a feature we're rolling out on machine guns first, but we plan to expand this to other weapon types in the future. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Glaives. Reduce projectile tracking strength at very close range to avoid a behavior that made the projectiles less accurate. Sure. Reconstruction. Increase the amount of ammo transferred per activation from 10% to 25%. Okay, reconstruction buff. That's nice. Reconstruction buff. Paracausal affinity. Added a timer. Sure. Kinetic tremors. Decrease shots to activate on certain weapons and subfamilies. High impact auto rifles require 9 hits, down from 12. Oh! Kinetic tremors buff? Yes, yeah, that is right, Finn. Aggressive and high-impact scout rifles require 5 hits down from 6. Hand cannon subfamilies receive specific tuning. Aggressives require 4 hits down from 6. Adaptives, 5 hits down from 6. Precision unchanged and still requires 6 shots. Okay, fine. Fine. Now works with all melee abilities for 1-2 punch. Perk active time increased from 1.22 seconds to 3 seconds. Nice. Multimax still good. Attrition orbs. Increased perk progress by 20% across the board. Oh, it's too powerful on area denial grenade launchers, but is somewhat underwhelming on other on other types. Increased perk progress by 20% across the board. Reduced perk progress by 80% with area denial grenade launchers. This is surprisingly not as noticeable as it sounds. Right. Right. Increased perk progress by an additional 30% on swords. Press X to doubt. I'm not sure about that. 80% on area denial. Hold on. So I believe an area denial ticks. Oh, we'll have to work it out. I'm sure Mossy Max will work out like how many orbs you get from a full volley now, but yes, it's a buff to multi-mac. That is nice. And on the swords, yep. Attrition sword. Yep. Eager Edge and Valiant Charge. While active, melee search angle is now reduced by 50% at the start of the lunge range and 88% at the end of the oh my god. 50% melee search angle. Holy moly. 50%. This requires the player look more at their target to strike it, improving specific target acquisition in PvE and requiring a more direct look in PvP. Nice! Nice! Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Right, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Threadlings created by weapon perks will no longer activate the detonation from chain reaction. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, what's the point in buying Edge of Fate if my Threadlings can't make chain reaction explosions anymore? What's the point? What's the point? Okay. Okay, Chain Reaction, Dragonfly, and Firefly. Chain Reaction, Dragonfly, and Firefly no longer use weapon archetype scaling against combatants and instead use a new perk damage scaling that is more normalized between different weapon types. This buffs many weapons with these perks against most targets. Here's some of the biggest winners from this change. Fusion Rifles deal 41% more Chain Reaction damage to minor combatants. Submachine Guns deal 43% from Dragonfly and Firefly. Auto Rifles 47%. Linear Fusions 165%. Bloody hell, all must get the fucking Heresy linear. Jesus. Swords deal 120% more chain reaction damage. Okay, well that's nice. I guess this is cool. We want to call out 3 instances where this change results in a nerf of at least 5% decreased damage. We do not expect any of these to have serious impact on balance or perk desirability. Hand cannons deal 20% less Dragonfly and Firefly damage to major combatants. Sniper rifles deal 8% less Firefly and Dragonfly damage to minor combatants. And special ammo waveframe grenade launchers deal 6% less chain reaction damage to... What? They're nerfing waveframes again? Again? What? Was this really needed? I think enough nails were in the coffin at this point. Don't we agree, chat? I think that was maybe a step too far. Kicking the dead body of Forbearance. Yeah. Champion interaction changes. In Season 20, we added the ability for subclass verbs, ignition, jolt, suppression, etc. to stun champions. Best change in the game, by the way. And have since added these verbs to weapon traits and various exotic weapons through rebalances. We quickly realized these weapons had issues when paired with anti-champion effects from sources like the Artifact or Radiant. To prevent this erratic behavior, we barred certain exotics from gaining external anti-champion capabilities. It has become unclear to the player which exotic weapons are excluded, so we decided to address this issue formally. We have now made certain exotic weapons, most of which applied a subclass verb through gameplay, intrinsically anti-champ, and will adhere to the following soft rule from now on. Weapons that intrinsically have the anti-champion symbol in the weapon tray cannot receive anti-champion capabilities from the artifact or from Radiant-like effects. Otherwise, they can receive external anti-champion capabilities and be able to continue their subclass verb anti-champ capabilities. Alright, so look out for a new icon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Eli. Exotic weapons. Okay, here's the juice. Oh, hierarchy of needs. Okay, we'll hide that for a second. Hold on. Vigilance Wing. Last stand bonus is now active when running solo in PvE activities. Okay, Vigilance Wing meta, I think. Hierarchy of needs. Players can now gain charges of Guidance Ring with any hits from Hierarchy of Needs and now only need 3 charges to deploy the ring. Hierarchy's spawned Guidance Ring duration increased from 13 to 20 seconds. Guidance Ring now rotates to face its owner? Wait, like on the fly? Hierarchy spawned Guidance Ring now rotates to face its owner. Oh, wait, that's huge. Does that mean, like, depending on where you're looking, it, like, changes? That's cool. I like that. Players are now limited to 1 Guidance Ring in the world per player. Spawning a second one will remove your previous ring. All bows now spawn missiles when fired through an allied player's Guidance Ring. Yes, all bows. Oh, bro, Leviathan's Breath. Leviathan's Breath. That's what I'm saying. Hierarchy of Needs is the Galahorn of bows now. That's sick. That is so cool.
Yeah. There we go.
And crossbows. That is really cool. I love that change. That is awesome. That is awesome. Fixed an issue where Hierarchy's Seeker missiles would not play detonation visual effects when colliding with world geometry. Very nice. Very good change. That is going to be cool. That might be really nice with Leviathan's Breath. Dead Man's Tail. Each stack of Cranial Spike now grants 3.4% damage versus combatants. Max 17% at 5 stacks. Okay, isn't this what it used to be when it came out? I can't remember if Cranial Spike gave increased damage. But sure. Duality. Added a secondary activator for on Black Wings. Now gives the buff when landing most of your pellets on a target. Okay. Okay, kind of like 1-2 punch. The Navigator. When the user has Woven Mail, increased damage. 25% in PvE. Increased ammo generation stat. Okay. I'll take a Navigator buff. That's nice. Basically get a walking... Oh, will this stack? Will this stack with things like Radiant? Is this classed as an empowering buff? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Wicked Implement is now a rapid fire. Now takes 1 additional hit to start slowing and to freeze to account for the faster rate of fire. Increased magazine size to 20 is now intrinsically anti-overload. Interesting. No ads. Oh no.
Looks like there's a rat living in there.
Wait. Hold on. I saw something about Eager Edge. Wait. 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 Increased ammo reserves for Heart Shadow. Reduced cost of heavy attack to 3 from 4. Okay. Added defeats while shot in the dark is active, make you invisible once more. Okay, nobody cares. Worldline 0. Increased lunge distance of the heavy Tesseract attack by 3 meters? Dude, we were just talking about this. That's Eager Edge. That's literally Eager Edge, no? Remove the ability to chain 2 blink attacks back to back. Added a new effect. Defeating a target with Tesseract allows you to Tesseract again for a short duration. Okay, that is sick. These extra blink attacks cost less ammo and consume less guard energy? Bro. They added Eager Edge to Worldline 0. They actually did. Wow.
I need a break.
That is so cool.
Right over the plaza.
That is so cool, man.
Miles an hour. Nearly took my head off.
What I miss? Okay. Not much, except they added Eager Edge to Worldline 0. We were literally talking about this. Like, we were literally talking about this. Heavy Tesseract. Increased lunge distance of the Heavy Tesseract attack by 3 meters. 3 meter. Worldline skating is back in the Edge of Fate. That is so cool. And some more like Tesseract effects that consume less ammo and cost less guard energy. Yeah, so W's. Devil's Ruin. Bit of a one trick, we have reworked the weapon to remove its fire on release behavior, as well as making the beam mode more of a reward once it has been enabled. Removed fire on release behavior, beam is now behind special reload. Kills with the weapon make fire sprites, and picking up a fire sprite enables the special reload. Beam now scorches on hit and ignites on kills? Oh! Ignites on kills? Increased magazine size to 20 is now intrinsically anti-unstoppable. Bro, this is sick. Kills with the weapon make fire sprites. Picking up a fire sprite enables the special reload. Beam now scorches. This is exciting. I can't believe I'm excited to use Devil's Ruin now. Yeah, this is sick. Wait, this could work really well with the Titan exotic too. Is a guaranteed way to make fire sprites. Oh yeah, this is going to be really nice. Okay, Tommy's matchbook. Let's carry on. Added a burning screen effect while the player takes self-damage from Ignition Trigger. Other players who are taking self-damage from Ignition Trigger will now have a burning effect surrounding their model. The HUD buff now appears as a bar. While Ignition Trigger is active, the bar changes as you fire the weapon and drains when you don't. So long as the bar has some charge, Ignition Trigger will remain active. Nice. Heatsink. Hipfire self-damage decreased to 50% less damage when than ADS self-damage, previously 33% less damage. Catalyst. Remove improved health regen. Now final blows while Ignition Trigger is active grant cure. Ah. Oh, so they let you keep the perk and getting kills heals you. Nice. I like that. Winterbite. Reduced enhanced melee damage with ammo to plus 20% versus bosses down from Oh, this is what you were saying about Winterbite. This is to account for this now being able to receive melee damage bonuses from a variety of sources. Is now intrinsically anti-overload. Okay. What have Bungie done to glaives in this patch, bro? Glaives are actually in a really good spot, and then they're just kind of going down the shitter now. The following weapons have not been rebalanced, but have been given anti-champion capabilities intrinsically. Anti-Unstop, Queenbreaker, Salvation's Grip, and Dragon's Breath. Anti-Overload, Tractor Cannon, Darcy, and Two-Tailed Fox. Conditional finality can be Anti-Overload or Anti-Unstoppable depending on which element is active. Fine. Same as Vexcalibur now. I'm not sure. Regarding PvP, PP numbers, we're aware of the math is bouncing. I don't care. Power in the Edge of Fate. With the reimagining of Destiny 2's core game experiences comes a refreshed version of player power. Overall, how you earn power and the means to your journey across the season to be a more meaningful experience. Also remove weekly barriers and give you... Yeah, we kind of know this, don't we? 10, the power band. They may offer rewards above 200 when played at harder difficulties. More on that later. Okay. Tier 1. Hold on. This is important. During the climb to the power cap of 200, you will be able to earn Tier 1, Tier 2, and even the occasional Tier 3 drops. This gear is as strong as legendary or even adept weapons from before the Edge of Fate. Your progress up to the power cap will also stick around into the new season when Destiny 2 Renegades releases in December, giving you consistent access to gear as strong as or even better than what you're used to, as well as tons. Okay, so for the raid, we're going to have maximum Tier 3 drops. Salvation's grip being intrinsic unstop is ironic. It is, isn't it, with the freeze changes? That is a little ironic. Seasonal bonus power. Since Shadowkeep, the seasonal artifacts offered a way to increase your power above the power cap through artifact bonus power. While this is a great way to get advantage in high power activities, it wasn't consistent with finding new, better gear. Driven instead by XP, it incentivizes behaviors like bounty farming that didn't quite focus on overcoming new and greater challenges. In the Edge of Fate, seasonal bonus power will now live right on your weapons and armor instead of on the seasonal artifact. By overcoming harder challenges in PvE, as customized by you, or challenging yourself in competitive and trials for PvP, you can earn gear with greater amounts of seasonal bonus power that will increase your level beyond the power cap. Okay, yeah. There are no longer weekly limits on how much progress you can earn either, so your power cap can climb for as long as you want to play. Just like artifact bonus power before it, these seasonal bonus power levels are limited to the current season, and any weapons or armor above the power cap will be back to 200 at the start of the season. I see. So it's shifting to weapons. Yeah, the infusion is with those unstable cores they talked about. By increasing your power level further with seasonal bonus power, you'll be able to earn even higher tiers of armor and weapons with even greater benefits. When the Edge of Fate first launches, you will be able to increase your power as much as a total of 450. Earning high enough grades from portal activities can give consistent growth all the way to 400. Does that mean bounty prep is pointless? No, because I believe XP is still tied to artifact perks. So you still want it for that. Total power 400 to 450 rewards will at first come from newly upgraded Prime Engrams, which will drop with both higher power and higher gear tier than your regular rewards. Achieving higher grades in portal activities improves your chances of finding Prime Engrams, which are also no longer limited by week. Nice. With the Ashen Iron major update later this season, you will be able to earn total power all the way up to 550. Regular rewards from portal activities will be able to drop up to 500 total power, and Prime Engrams will again award gear up to the hard cap of 550. Those who reach 500 power will be rewarded with regular drops of the highest tier of weapons and armor, Tier 5. This gear comes with both unique aesthetic qualities and the highest stats, so being able to consistently farm them will be an aspirational journey for the most ambitious Guardians. Okay, nice. So we don't get Tier 5s until, or well, I think we will be able to get Tier 5s, but not guaranteed until Ashen Iron. Is that what they're saying? But if it's not that way, if we can't get Tier 5s until Ashen Iron, then that'll be pretty crazy. Interesting. Still be typed between 3 characters on the account. That's good. That's good. Challenges on the seasonal hub page and events will both be a great way to get some bonus power progression. Infusion is a great way to increase the power of your favorite items, but needing a constant supply of upgrade modules to do it was a hassle. We're simplifying Infusion to instead use enhancement cores directly, so you no longer need to make constant trips to Banshee. Any upgrade modules you may have in your inventory at the start of the Edge of Fate can be safely dismantled to reclaim 5,000 Glimmer and 1 enhancement core. The same price that Banshee and Ada sell them for. You can infuse levels... Hold on. Turn this down a little bit. Fine, quality of life. The power climb should be more intuitive than ever before. Seasonal bonus power offers a refreshed player journey for the highest tiers of gear every season while keeping numbers understandable and meaningful. Yeah, we'll have to see how this system plays out, Kojeb. Account-wide power progression and fireteam power will be sticking around. Economy updates. Masterworking new pieces of armor will have their costs change depending on the tier of the armor piece. In our Edge of Fate reveal stream, we mentioned that armor now drops with energy completely filled in, so players can begin to buildcraft immediately with armor mods. Masterworking armor is now focused on increasing stats. If you want to reach your full stat potential, you want to fully masterwork your armor. The higher the tier, the more it costs. We want players to be able to engage with the Masterwork system without worrying about wasting materials on lower tier gear. Additionally, armor now has 5 Masterwork levels rather than 10. If you notice the costs for tier 5 in the table below, don't worry just yet. We're rebalancing the distribution of Masterwork materials pretty dramatically when the Edge of Fate arrives. Enhancement prisms will become a bit more common than they were previously to better fit their role between enhancement cores and ascendant shards. And in core game activities, you'll also have a chance to for major enemies to drop materials such as Masterwork materials, maybe even some other goodies. Okay. Yeah, tier 1, Masterwork level 5. So when do the Ascendant Shards start coming in? They come in at tier 3. And a tier 5 costs 2? 2 Ascendant Shards to fully Masterwork. Or 3. 3 in total. It's like an exotic, bro. That is crazy. Exotic armor also costs 3. That glimmer cost 12,000. I mean, that's not bad. 12,000 is not. 12,000 is fine. Destination materials, which stopped dropping from resource nodes starting in the Witch Queen, and later only granted Glimmer and or Reputation, will be fully deprecated when the Edge of Fate arrives. Master Rahul will no longer accept destination materials, and they will no longer have any value. This is the list of materials that can be safely deleted after July 15th. Okay. RIP destination materials. Vanguard Ops Onslaught. Onslaught has been rebuilt to be part of the core game activity engine and will drop new tiered rewards. That means the older gear, the Brave Arsenal, needs to be moved to a different place so the loot pool only offers the new gear. Brave Arsenal weapons will be moved to be part of Xur's wares. Only the standard non-foil versions of these weapons will be available. Zavala will no longer offer Onslaught attunement. Okay. RIP Onslaught attunement. Get your guns now if you want them, I guess. From the activity it comes from. Even for new drops. Well, I don't know. I'm not particularly bothered about this, guys. If you were like me, you got everything you wanted from the Brave Arsenal back in Into the Light. This isn't really an issue. I think you're kind of blowing this out of the proportion a little bit. I personally don't care. I mean, oh, no attunement for new drops, right? I guess that is a bit of a bummer, but those new drops, there's probably going to be some attunement in a different way, like through the seasonal, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's that deep, even for new players. A lot of the Brave Arsenal weapons have kind of been power crept now, anyway. So. While Nightfalls remain accessible from the World tab in the Edge of Fate, they will no longer work on a weekly rotator, but on a daily one, and will include all current Nightfall strikes and battlegrounds. This required some changes to how the loot pool was delivered. Nightfall weapons are now legacy gear. Nightfall loot pool will be updated to include all previous Nightfall weapons that have origin traits. Nightfall rewards are on a knockout list until all Nightfall weapons have been unlocked. Nice. From then on, all Nightfall weapons have a flat drop chance. Grandmaster Nightfalls no longer exist. As their purpose and function have been transferred to the portal screen and conquests. You will still experience Grandmaster difficulty, just in other activities. Oh right, so no grinding for a single GM. It seems like it. Oh well, that's kind of a shame. RIP GMs. I guess you can still play Nightfalls on GM level, but directly, they're not like a thing directly, I guess. Well, pour one out for GMs, I guess. I mean, I think you just need to realize that, like, Grandmaster Nightfalls aren't disappearing. You're still going to be able to play strikes that are of that difficulty, just not in name, and you control what's in them, which I guess is fine. I guess that's fine. Where is my music at? Is this just like nothing? There we go.
I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
Legacy rituals. Crucible Gambit Vanguard Ops. Activities that don't offer tiered gear required some adjustment in the new system. Ritual reputation reward tracks have been removed. Ritual engrams have been removed. Legacy focusing remains, but costs have been updated with the removal of ritual engrams. Legacy armor and legacy weapons will cost 15,000 glimmer and 3 enhancement cores.
Has something been chewing on these?
Okay, I guess that's good because you don't need to grind engrams, but it'll cost you. So doesn't feel like the same thing. Yeah.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Vendors and reputation rank tracks. Okay. To tell me how I feel about this twid. Yeah. Xur will not sell legendary armor in the Edge of Fate. All of Xur's legendary armors will move to Ada 1, where she will sell them for cosmetic purposes. Xur will now sell 2 exotic armor pieces per class per week. One will be from the existing pool of exotics that has Xur has always sold. One will be from the Beyond Light, Witch Queen, Lightfall, and Final Shape pools. Players must own the expansion XVR these exotics are associated with in order to purchase them from Xur. Xur will continue to sell catalysts, but they have been moved to the Strange Gear Offers submenu. Xur will sell exotic class items every week! Yo! Nice! That's big. That's huge. That's very huge. Every week. Players still need to acquire the exotic class item from Dual Destiny or Festival of the Lost before Xur will allow players to purchase exotic class items. Xur will sell 9 legendary weapons per week, 3 weapons per slot. Class-specific swords, which aren't class-specific anymore, are still in Xur's inventory but will not be available every week. Xur has had Brave Arsenal weapons added to his inventory. Xur has had Legacy Nightfall and Trials weapons added to his inventory. Rare chance at Adept weapons showing up. Standard weapons will cost 17 per. Xur has had weapons from Echoes, Revenant, and Heresy added to his inventory. How big is Xur's inventory going to be then?
I don't have training for that.
Xur will no longer sell Nightfall Ciphers, Gambit engrams, Crucible engrams, Vanguard engrams, or upgrade modules. Sure, that's fine. We've already covered 81's new duties in previous twids, but let's have a reminder. Season of the Plunder Red Borders.
I can definitely fix this.
Ada will be offering up to 20 Threader bounties per season per class. Ada's inventory of legacy armors has been expanded to include armors previously distributed via Xur.
I can fix this.
Legacy armor cost, yep. Ada will offer players who have made it to the tower for the first time before the Edge of Fate a bundle of exotic armor tokens to be used to roll for exotic armors with new stat packages. Yes, we know about this. One-time offer.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Transmog bounties have been overhauled. PvE bounties that can be completed anywhere in PvE activities no longer sends players to specific destinations, i.e. Blindwell or Altars of Sorrow. PvP bounties can be completed in any PvP mode. Raids and dungeons unchanged from previous version. Okay, these are the best ones to farm anyway, so. Reputation rank reward tracks have been removed. Bounties no longer provide gunsmith reputation. Dismantling gear no longer provides gunsmith reputation. Okay. Oh yeah, because the reward tracks are removed. Banshee will no longer sell upgrade modules. Gunsmith engrams have been removed from the game. Legacy weapons will cost. Okay. Cryptarch reputation ranks have been removed. Okay, this is important. What the fuck does Banshee do? He just sells the foundry weapons, I suppose. New exotic armors in the Edge of Fate will be unlocked via completing the legendary campaign and not through Rahul. Unlock per class. Novel focusing for exotic armors from past expansions will be available to players immediately with no need to decrypt engrams to unlock it. Costs remain the same for novel focusing. That's good. No longer need to prestige Rahul to get the focusing done. Focusing submenu has been reordered to put the most used screens up front. Nope, you don't need to hoard exotic engrams. You heard it here first. Previous armorer mods, i.e. resilience, resistance, let me say resilience, will be deprecated as they no longer match the stats of armors post version 900. I think this is the internal name for Edge of Fate. Who wrote this? Who the fuck wrote this twid? Edge of Fate. They will be replaced with new set of armorer ghost mods. Some activity ghost mods have been deprecated. We plan to add new activity ghost mods in a future release. Confirmed on Tuesday? Yeah. It's the internal name for Edge of Fate, V900. Very glamorous. Osirian Ciphers and Nightfall Ciphers. Osirian Ciphers and Nightfall Ciphers will not have a use in the Edge of Fate, but they will remain in your inventory and we are not deleting them. We have plans for them in Destiny 2 Renegades, and we will tell you all about it when our plans are more advanced. Thumbs up, Bungie. Expansion open access. Do you have few friends interested in Destiny but that hesitate to make the jump? Good news, let them know about Destiny 2 open access weeks. Starting July 8th, that's next Tuesday, and until July 22nd, all currently available Destiny 2 expansions as well as all 3 available episodes will be available for free on all supported platforms. That is huge. And the cherry on top, all the currencies, gear, title, triumphs, and cosmetics earned during the open access period are yours to keep. That's big. That's big. That is big. Okay. Well, guys, there is no Queenbreaker nerf. There is no Lord of Wolves nerf. Not sure what to say about that, really. Nothing about illegal armor. No. We got some cool buffs, but... okay. No, like, weapon archetype changes? Oh, well, yeah, I guess there was, yeah, but nothing really that substantial. Yeah, just 2 machine guns and glaives. No Lord of Wolves nerf. What? QB Lord of Wolves meta goes on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They're mentioning something about waiting for a bit longer into Edge of Fate to look at Lord of Wolves. Is that something they said? Ah. Well, I guess Lord of Wolves is sticking around, fellas. I love left-click damage rotations. The mouse one rotations in question. We'll have an exact answer for your book crafting is amazing. Oh, so what is this? Expect all loadout slots open early? Okay. Yeah. Wow, I mean, that's interesting. Interesting. So, not as major as I thought, but there is some cool stuff in there. Time Lost Magazine still not getting nerfed, yeah. It makes me wonder something. Are all activities in the portal going to drop the same rewards? I don't know, actually. I can't answer that question. Yep, Choir of One is still the same. At least Worldline Zero got buffed, yeah. RIP Glaives, RIP GMs. But welcome back, Devil's Ruin. Holy fuck, I'm going to pull one right now. Wait, what did I just... oh, this was my... where is my Devil's Ruin, bro? This is the next meta right here. And Hierarchy of Needs becoming... wait, this shit doesn't have a catalyst? No way this shit doesn't have a catalyst. I gotta go shoot this thing. So what do we think, chat? I guess now we know everything. Now we know everything we need to know about the DPS meta in Edge of Fate, right? It's basically just going to be Queenbreaker, Lord of Wolves, since neither of them have been touched. Glaives are shit now. Rockets are still OP because Time Lost Magazine hasn't been touched. It's getting one later. Was that confirmed, Kojeb? For a weapon twid, there was not much mention of weapons. Yeah. There'll be another tuning twid next week. Maybe? Huh. Yes, when can we get tier 5s? Is it going to be Ash and Iron, or can we get them in Edge of Fate? See how much damage this does versus a high value target. How convenient. Okay, not much. Oh, but it crits. I forgot that it crits. Huh. Alright, okay. Thank you, Destiny 1 music. We can go back to my music now. What else stands out? Worldline Zero, Devil's Ruin, Wicked Implement becoming a rapid fire. I guess that's kind of cool. Excellent engrams, GM weapons seemingly and brave arsenal from loot pools. That means the portal is going to have a unified loot pool, and by proxy we might have a really small pool of tiered weapons into phase release. Might be healthy for the game TBH, but also might be me reading to it. I mean, when you put it like that, it kind of sounds like it's what we're getting, right? I don't know, but that could be the case. Yes, exactly. 8,000 words, and we're trying to find what actually... Is it even worth seeing how Twitter's reacting to this? Expected a lot more, but it seems like no big changes. I'll give you a like special. Destiny Rising release date announced. Wow. Wait, why does this look like actual Destiny? What? Graphics looked a lot like actual Destiny for a second. There was a lot of yap, yeah. Yeah, abstract is a great way to put it, actually, Kojo. Waveframes are extra dead. Yep. Unknown fungal symbiosis. Hazard. Standard listening armaments. Mines and traps. Modified armament. Strand spear. Stasis screen. Item reaction. Subdued pain response. Telepathically receptive. Yeah, these exiles were actually chill. Any chance it's going to be Cabal? I doubt it. I think it would be more Fallen than Vex, no? Yeah, I want it to be a Vex raid. Documents the House's acquisition of Strand and Stasis technology. Did you see now the gifts of which I spoke? Here they are set before you, as I foretold. The Deathless come for us, and so the Giver arms our people in defiance. Through time and space, I have claimed, at the Giver's behest, lost and sidecast technology of our broken siblings on light-conquered worlds. Where they fell, we stand by the will of the Giver. Interesting lore. Do you think this is just a random 9 member that gifted the House of Exile stasis and strand powers? Do you think the 9 know how to use the darkness and they just came and gave it to the House of Exile? Or was it the Witness just fucking around? Machine gun, yeah, reconstruction buff, Paracle's affinity, kinetic tremors buff, 1-2 punch buff. Eager striking change is big. Vex raid, and one of the bosses is going to be that giant Cyclops model from Garden World. A giant rotatey Cyclops. I could back that. Hierarchy of Needs is the Galahorn of Bows. Navigator small buff. Now it's rapid fire RPM. Borderline gets eager. Devil's Ruin gets sick. Winter Bite, bye bye. Yeah, it's just a lot of. Yeah, why would I use it when you didn't nerf QB? Yes. How much? Okay, hold on. Wait, we need to do some. We need to do some hierarchy of needs testing. Where is my hierarchy of needs? I want to work out how much more damage these little bolts do. As far as primaries are concerned, I think it's okay. Hierarchy plus TQ equals infinite missiles. Why? Oh, wait, is that just going to be infinite rings? Wait, that would be kind of crazy, no? Because each hit... If each of those hits counts as a hit, that would be pretty crazy. Yeah, it'll work with the crossbow, because they said all bows, right? And the crossbows are technically... Yeah, for once, Ark, I think you actually might be cooking. For once. Yeah, they said any hit gives progress. So we do... Hold on, is that... 29,000 on a perfect draw. 15... I guess it's probably worth testing on Carl. It'll work with Levy, yeah. They do more damage the further they go? Oh, right. Quick scope. Okay. So, normally a headshot does 11,000 versus Carl. So 11,332. If I stand like over here. Trinity Ghoul might be. And a guidance ring. Hold on. 7k, 7.32. 7321. Oh shit, what? Why did they do 11k? 28k? What? Oh, they hit an ad. Wait, 11? Oh, that's the maximum. 11,009 times 2. 2x. Whatever that was. 09? That's like triple damage of the bow, by the way. There's no way that Leviathan's Breath is going to be doing triple... Or it's probably going to take that default value. Okay, but that's nice, though. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. We can test the max range here. Hold on. No, Carl, please. No! Face me. Face me. Witchkeeper is going to be so fucking odd.
That's why you're
so.
one of my favorites.
This has got to be 40 meters, surely. That's got to be the max. And that's going to rotate to face me. Might be pretty nice. Okay, wait. So that was 11. Wait a minute. We can get an early estimate. Yeah, like it won't move physically, but it'll move to face you, is the way I understood it. Yeah, it'll just rotate to like always be perpendicular to you, I think is what that means. Let me see how much a headshot does. Skins add DPS? They definitely do. They definitely do. Okay. Oh, okay. 45, 60, so that's 100k? 100k, 60... So if you have 2 max explosions from Hierarchy, that's basically 20% more damage. Oh yeah, I added the thing. Yeah, maybe a little less, like 15%. It's like a 15% buff to Leviathan's Breath. Very interesting, Bungie. Wish ended with a barrier missile. What the fuck is this gun doing in my... Damage is based off the bow used. Oh, so it scales? Then that could be pretty nutty. That would be something that would go crazy, I think. Well, I think bows are going to be, well, specifically Leviathan's Breath, are going to be pretty decent. And I wish they nerfed Queenbreaker so I could use this instead, but I'm still going to use Queenbreaker because they didn't nerf it. Like, okay, Bungie. Is it better than QB? Probably not. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe wait for Aegis to break the numbers down. It won't. It won't happen very often, Ark. Savor it while you can. I think you should do that, Eli. Yeah. Okay. Well, much to think about. All right, chat. I'm gonna do something here. Remove all of these loadouts. In fact, I actually might want to save some of them. I can remove these at least. There we go. We got some more loadout space. When will I cook? It's yet to happen, Nilvian. Let me just say that. Guys, I think I will probably call it there then. We did what we came to do today. We We got the solo flawless Root of Nightmares. In fact, let me just check raid report. It's got to be on my raid report, surely. We certainly read the Twid. We did that as well. Root of Nightmares, flawless solo. There it is. Flawless solo. July 3rd, 2025. Farm illegal armor now, bro. I don't give a fuck about illegal armor if it's not exotic. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Yes, no, we got it. I think it was about an hour ago now, Rev. But yeah, it's done. It's done. And look, I added the chat to the side of the screen. So you guys can be on the end screen now. In future, we're going to have a whole revamp of all of our scenes in OBS. We're going to have our own custom overlays and all that is what I'm planning. But, yeah, for now, I added it that way. Anyway, yeah. Guys, I do want to say thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Had a big win. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Thank you, Liar. Nilvian redeemed. Take off glasses. Now? Right as I'm about to end stream. Okay. Hello, chat. I can't see you. Now I can see you. Does it extend stream by 5 minutes? It might do. if I'm going to honor the yeah. Thank you, Frasco. Look at General. What now, Nervian? What now? Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Hold him hostage, just keep redeeming take off glasses. I added the counter. Does anyone want to spend the counter? Actually, it's probably not worth it. But you see, I added a new channel point where you can counter the glasses takeoff. You can do the reverse takeoff glasses, which lets me put them back on. Anyway, just so I can actually see to address you, guys. I will be ending the stream there. We'll not be raiding anybody today. D2 tweet contest is still 48 hours. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I will be saying goodbye. Oh, we cleared, Dweeb. We cleared. We got it done. And then we read the Twid. Anyway, I keep... Tomorrow, we'll be back doing... I'm not sure, but we will be here. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for watching today. Again, I appreciate you. And yeah. Oh, tomorrow's July 4th. Happy America Day if you're going to be celebrating America Day. Anyway, I've dragged this out for long enough. I'll say goodbye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.